Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're checking out Just When I Needed You Most by Randy VanWarmer. First time I'm going to be reacting to his music. Saw this recommended in the comments. The title spoke to me, but I didn't know the artist's name, so I did, do a quick Google search. I saw he passed away very young at 48, and he did write music songs for the Oak Ridge Boys. I have heard of them, but I'm not familiar with their music. We're going to check out this song right now. Let's have a listen.
You packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Now I miss you more than I missed you before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most.
Wow. That's heartbreaking. I didn't know it was going to be this, but what a voice. I was not expecting it to be that high. You never know what to expect, but sometimes it really catches you off guard because the arrangement in the beginning was very soothing. Wow.
Left me just when I needed you most. Now most every morning I stare out the window and I think about where you might be. I've written you letters that I'd like to send. If you would just send one to me. 'Cause I need you more than I needed before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most. Left me just when I needed you most. Packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Now I love you more than I loved you before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most. Oh yeah, you left me just when I needed you most. You left me just when I needed you most.
That really is a beautiful song, heartbreaking song, but really, I mean, it sounded Stunning, really. What a voice. Love those harmonies as well. Uh, Especially on the line "You left me when you needed to most." It's a contrast of hearing multiple vocal tracks on a line where he's so lonely, and just at that point when you kind of are down and out and you need somebody, then they leave you. It hurts even more. And yeah, really great arrangement. I could hear, I believe, two acoustic. I could hear a rhythm guitar strumming on the acoustic, and then a picking pattern on the other side. There's another musical interlude there. I don't know what instrument it was, some type of keyboard or harmonium. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it sounds really beautiful. But every time he ended those lines, that was it. Um, where was this? Now I missed you more than before. Or it was not even the end of the sentence. I believe it was in the middle of a sentence where he was doing the end I. But the way he was, the rhythm, the cadence, his voice, it was really beautiful to listen to.
Now I miss you more than I
This,
missed you before, and now where I
the way he went up and down, and just the way he structured the phrasing is really beautiful.
missed you before, and now where I'll
Mm,
find comfort, God knows,
mm.
'cause you left me just
Wow.
when I needed you most.
That percussion that came into is really great. Wow, incredibly powerful song. And that visual that you get of him staring at the window, where will I find comfort? God knows. So I have no idea. Basically saying, I have no comfort. It's out of my hands. And then that visual of you left without closing the door and left me there standing in the rain, basically, in that open door. You see that visual, you know, the literal visual, but then also that metaphorical meaning of having no closure, because the thoughts are still tethered with this person. You basically only thinking about this person. The door is still open. You don't have closure. You can't move on. You still need this person. And I mean, maybe they didn't give you closure, maybe leaving that metaphorical door open, and or maybe it's just in your mind that the door is still open, so you can't move on. Wow, man, this is a heavy hitter in the most beautiful way. That
Left me
percussion.
just when I needed you most. Now most every morning I stare out the window and I think about
Mm.
where you might be. I've written you letters that I'd like to send, if you would just send one to me.
So no replies. Man, the vocals are tremendous. Beautiful voice. I would love to explore a little more and maybe explore some songs that he wrote for other people. So if you have any recommendations, let me know, and I hope to see you there. Goodbye. Yes, the reaction is over, but yes, I'm also still here. And yes, this is a promotion for my Patreon. A lot of people that join my Patreon, they always tell me, I didn't know that you had one. You should promote it more. And I say, yeah, yeah, I know, I know. I don't do that too often. And I was thinking about, adding a little plug, before the reaction, but then the intro becomes 2, 3 minutes, and people that are totally not interested gonna have to sit through that or skip ahead. And I don't really like to do that. So I'll make this video, add it on to the end of the video. And if you made it that far, you can watch this part. And if you're not interested, you can just click off, right? Usually, most people don't even watch a reaction till it's fully over. So if you made it this far, you might like my reactions or my style or what I have to say at the end of a reaction, or how I dive into lyrics. And that's what I've been doing on the Patreon, especially the second tier. The first tier is general support and access to the request queue when it's open, and also the occasional video on the second tier, I do album deep dives, the blocked reactions, the watermark free reactions, and we've been doing some great albums. You might see some on the screen right now. And yeah, it's been amazing, and the support has been tremendous. Helping to keep the lights on, because that's really a big part of the channel and how I'm able to do it. Every day, and devote so much time to it. It's been amazing. Hope to explore many more uh, albums and artists. And if you're interested, the link to the Patreon is in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. And yeah, it's been a great community. uh, it's a rare find to have so many great people on the internet. It's pretty small still, but so many kindred spirits, so many great discussions we're having over there. It's been a great joy as well. It's been a help, financially, of course, but it's also been great to connect with so many like-minded people and have some discussions about music and discover some cool stuff. It's really great. So if you're interested, uh, go over there. Happy to have you. It's not a lifelong commitment either. Of course, you can just watch the reactions, dip out whenever you want. No worries at all about that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know this way. Thank you so much for all your support. And even if you can't support the Patreon, a like on the video, subscribing on YouTube, that's all free, and it takes a second, and it really does help out. So yeah, thank you for everything, and I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.